Okay, hello, I'm Dr. Chaos. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. Last time we exposed Spender's very shady deals. Now coming back
Gil,
to see
here's that
Gil
Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
about his, so
What
we
do we
can
need from it?
continue on
The
the
location it points to
main quest,
should give us a
the
fix on the
Archon ship
Archon's ship.
thing.
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies.
Mostly.
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet.
I knew running...
Only if we die.
PB's gotten another mission.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
How's your crew?
Mine will never have offensive capability. The kind of company I can shut down whenever I want, without hurting its feelings.
You're off the hook, Pete.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Obviously this.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure that's a good idea.
Nope.
Of all the ideas so far?
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Thanks for...
You know it.
Okay. It's like, hey, speak to PB in her quarters on the Tempest. And that goes nowhere. What? Gil's out of his room.
Ryder?
So you have
See you
nothing
later,
to say
Cora.
about the thing. Okay. The Tefono system. Honestly, we should probably bring Jarl along just because this is a very...
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Catcom chatter.
Keep us stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
But the Angara versus the cat, you know, it's a major thing.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe.
Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Satellite detected.
Oh. Um. Okay. Time to rescue the Salarians.
It's true then? We found the Salarian Ark?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What can we do?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
On screen.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon's ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber. His sanctum, he called it. He's very proud of that relic.
Right up until we steal it.
The Archon isn't to be trifled with. He has no regard for the sanctity of life, not as we know it. Be confident, Ryder, but be cautious.
I understand. Thank you for your help, Moshai.
Of course. I wish you well.
Okay, we play this right, not only do we get away with the relic, we save the Salarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the Ket ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Ark Pachero is on standby. Only its stasis facilities are online.
What about the Salarians?
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. Who knows what the Archon's capable of?
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you need. Those are my people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Yeah. If it becomes a choice of stealing from the Archon
Tempest,
or...
we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Did the Salarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence services.
Excellent.
I have unlocked it.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Pachero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
Well, that was clear enough. Let's find him.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready?
Yes.
What are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Excellent.
Easy isn't the word I'd use.
If the right Salarians are still on board, this might work.
No signs. of fighting or struggle.
Did the Salarians just surrender?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Salarian, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder 7
Oh
Baker.
no.
Shit. The guy we're looking for. We can't catch a break.
We're still more fortunate than him. However, initiative records indicate Pathfinder Raker is female. This patient is male.
What?
What? Then who is this really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Oh, I wonder they went. Oh yeah, totally. This is
It
the.
appears the Ket have been offloading pods and equipment from the Ark.
No good.
The DNA of the deceased Salarian.
I wonder if they went. Yeah,
matches
this is
colonist
totally
Jack
the
So they switched them. Trying
Pathfinder.
to hide their Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Let's check this colonist's stasis pod. See if anyone's there.
I've marked the pod row.
Maybe a new galaxy, but the Salarians are as sneaky as ever. So many pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
Captain Hager's message suggests otherwise.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Salarian's pod, yet I detect a female Salarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Hey there, take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Salarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Ryder, Pathfinder for the human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He didn't make it.
It's a long story. We don't have time for it right now.
Oh.
You're the only original
Madness.
Pathfinder who's still
Stasis
alive.
was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
That's about to change.
We're heading into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow.
One thing at a time, of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
Immediately, there's gonna.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
More of them coming in upstairs!
Moshai sends her regards.
Careful.
We're clear.
So much for sneaking in.
What do we do now?
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems. Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued, but I have countermanded it. The delay is only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Ryder,
I thought you were on the Ark.
too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move. But I'm a history
Ryder,
teacher. I
if
don't
you
know how to
access
fight.
the terminal, I
And
can
all I've
override
ever
the door.
done is pilot ships. That doesn't...
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam, the relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Easier said than done. Only 3 of us in a ship full of cat.
I prefer an open fight. The best will win.
Of course, we are the best.
Armory of some kind.
Let's not be here when they put it to use.
How many Salarians have been turned into cat or cat?
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat in the way!
Ooh. What's just happened to the audio? Huh. Sorry, I closed and reopened the game and now the audio is fixed. The game audio is now fixed. I don't know why I just blocked out. And it had to have been the game because OBS was fine.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we going?
The exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of cat in the way!
Dropship incoming!
Dropship? They've got everything!
They're reinforcing!
We've stirred up the hornet's nest now!
Careful of the ones up top!
Wish we had our own dropship right about now.
Guys, we're supposed to be the cavalry!
Is that your best, cat?
Oh, damn it!
I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah, I had a little altercation.
Clear! That was the last one!
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam!
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
I hope this relic is everything the Moshai said it was.
She's one of the wisest people I know. We can trust her judgment.
Eh.
That's the Salarian stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Yos Enrex, a member of the Select. Also empty. Also a senior member of Ark Pachero's leadership. It seems the Ket targeted them. Perhaps to sow confusion among the colonists.
I wonder if... Could the...
This doesn't account for all the pods. Where are the rest of the Salarians?
Look at that.
Are those guns out there?
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
Pointed at the Salarian Ark.
That's going to be a problem.
Your route continues on the far side of the room. This is the current firing solution on Ark Pachero. The Ket are targeting the stasis holds midship.
It'll be sliced in two.
If those guns go off, this whole mission is in a world of hurt. The relic will be the least of our worries.
Can we... like... re-aim it?
At least it's quiet.
Shit, the door just locked.
I doubt that's an accident.
Look sharp.
I see him! It's an ambush!
Those tricky bastards, get ready!
They're locked in here!
Only way out is a fight!
It's a big room! Don't let...
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble here!
We won't last much longer!
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Salarians, up top! We still have a chance!
Reka, we'll take whatever help you can give.
We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire in your... Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded!
Go, we can take it from here. You saved our ass.
Honestly, not... You guys did... You guys barely did anything. Like...
They're everywhere!
Not to burst your bubble, but
Reka's team hadn't come by.
we would have been fine.
We owe them.
Yeah. Now how do we get out of here?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Like, not to burst their bubble, but we were doing fine. We were taking them out so fast that they basically immediately came in and went, "Oh, we're wounded. We need to go again." Like, thank you for the help.
Probably looking for us.
Thank you for the help, I guess, but it really wasn't needed.
Over here.
Reika, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
A moment while I override security.
Reika, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venro here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venro, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venro will focus on the EMP.
Everyone be careful. Good luck.
The door is now open.
We'll stay in touch over the radio.
In the meantime, we've got a relic to find. Sam?
Marking the route to the Archon's chambers.
Why are we still keeping our voices low?
We are infiltrating an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Why take chances?
Like, they know we're here. Anytime we enter any room, like, a bunch of them then...
Damn.
Oh, look!
We're doing it again.
Jumping out at us.
Sam?
There is an alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Like, they clearly know where we are.
The Ket are hardening their security. Try scan. Scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Ket intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond? Access denied.
Intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
Impressive, but also disturbing.
Source of internal correct.
Dead.
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
We could all save on amp.
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
A Ket lab. Nothing good can come of this.
They must have heard of
Could be less scientists.
So what are we up to?
nothing good from the looks of this place.
Ket science is about one thing. Inflicting suffering.
I wonder if they're trying to, like, scan the...
Shit! Weird.
Only useful if you have something to hide.
Exaltation pods, but there's no Angara here. I wonder they're going... Could those skinny one... Could the skinny ones be... actually be... Salarians? I mean, there's a...
We've got company.
Where? Oh, the dudes that we shot through the door.
The pod is empty.
Damn.
Also empty.
They're all empty.
What's going on here?
My guess is the Salarian.
I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Salarians are still alive.
I wonder if the scientists and the destined class of Ket are Salarians.
Oh my god. What is this?
This Salarian is missing organs. It appears he died after the operation.
They were alive while it happened? Ket, Butcher, you! Do you hear me now? I'm going to kill you myself!
I've seen enough. We need to find that relic and stop these monsters.
Okay, at the minimum, they seem to just be, you know, running tests. Yeah. They're running tests on the...
Someone's going to pay for this.
Take your anger out on them.
You bastards! We're not lab animals.
Die already! That felt good.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archons... Ryder, caution.
Some kind of... immobilizing field.
It's useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. You even evaded me. Such an unlikely rival. Was almost invigorating to have one. And yet, it's a fitting end.
Is that what sad looks like? I'd give you a hug, but...
Hey, back off, asshole.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reika must have run into trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living matter. If you expire, the field around you will extinguish until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
Yep.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, let's do it.
Not again.
It has been a pleasure.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Oh yeah, technically I died at the beginning of the game.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
That's twice now I've come back from the dead. Can't say the experience is improving.
Already one-upping Shepard.
The alternative.
You two look comfortable.
So did you, while you were playing dead.
Little more than playing, but whatever.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
There is a maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
I'm told this specimen lays claim to a title.
Among my people, I'm known as Motion.
Here you are nothing.
I am your enemy.
Step away from there!
You serve a use. That is all. That's why you still live. You will tell me what you know, or you will suffer.
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
I'd rather not have every single original Pathfinder end up dead, mate.
Reka, come in. What's going on?
I told you!
A little diversion.
I've
Captain
never
Hager
seen
and Venro need time to set up the EMP.
the relic
I'll be in touch.
That is one brave Salarian.
Final time.
I mean, to be fair, all the Salarians... When the Salarians are brave, it is very fucking stupid. Like, it's bravery or intelligence. There really is not too much of an No, sorry. When there's too much intelligence, their bravery then starts going up to... They want to find me.
The ones they call Asari. Their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Biology has no use for poetry. In the end, their biotic traits may prove the most useful. These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. Additional specimens will be required for study. Most useful in these Salarians are their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from. Among the new specimens, the human is the most perplexing. They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
I mean, yes, that is true. That is a thing that they keep bringing up again and again and again.
Well, that did something. Let's look around. There we go. This way.
So they just haven't been directly exalting any of these yet. It's just been...
This'll be fun.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Part of me was hoping this kind of evil only existed in the Milky Way. Guess I was naive.
It gives us a chance to prove our own courage. Our determination to stop it.
What was that?
I don't think we're alone.
Really starting to hate those things.
What was it doing here?
This is Reika. Some of our people are still alive. I'm headed there now. Captain Hager, what's your status?
The EMP is primed and ready.
We're almost to the Archon's chamber. Stand by.
Yeah, you're not gonna call... I was gonna say call things here, but push on for a few minutes.
Is that a Krogan?
It was. Probably one of Drax's missing scouts.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Ket are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Why not kill it?
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon's sanctum.
Give the word and we'll set off the EMP. Should disable the guns.
Got it. Alright guys, we're looking for a remnant relic. Map of Meridian.
Why does he care so much about the remnant? It's an obsession.
That's the question, isn't it? And we need to beat him.
Pathfinder, this is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map.
Can we just, like, cut and paste everything into...
I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
So that's...
It's Meridian.
Coordinates secured, Pathfinder.
So that's what you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you... special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP!
Done.
Oh no.
That can't be good.
Oh, shit.
It's a good thing Drac isn't seeing this.
I don't know. We could use his temper right about now. This guy's gonna be trouble.
Stay out of the way and give him everything you've got!
There! The Krogan's down.
Drac's not gonna like that.
Ryder, this is Captain Hager. He detonated the EMP.
Now! Ah, finally. Alright, we've got the map. Let's get the hell out of here.
And before those guns come back online.
Pathfinder, a moment. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Could be the rest of Drac's missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive. I ordered Captain Hager back to the Ark.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it!
There isn't time to save both. Once the Ket restore power, you'll be trapped.
This is the last chance for Drac's scouts. The Archon will turn them into monsters.
Yeah.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Who are you?
Pathfinder Ryder, we're here to rescue the prisoners. Who are you?
Bertek, a scout for Nakmor Drac. I got loose when the power went out, but I can't do this alone. My people are being held at the end of the corridor, with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Get ready. Ket, up ahead. About to be dead, Ket.
Okay, yeah. On to the last save. Okay. That'd be it for now. See you next time. Goodbye.